Well, hey, realtors, let me provide for you a more in-depth case study just on the fly about what happened here at Woodlawn. I was invited by the realtor to help her compete and win the listing, as I regularly attend listings throughout the Bay Area by top producing agents, even freshly minted realtors. And I have an over 90% success rate in helping add value and helping you, the realtor, win the listing as a member of your team. One of the things that seems to move the needle with the sellers, whoever I meet, is that I have worked for the very MLS that your listings are likely to be on. I've been a senior trainer, Department of Real Estate certified senior technology trainer, and have trained over 20,000 agents from San Mateo to Monterey. And that's one thing that you as a realtor may bring me in on, because it adds a lot of street cred, adds a lot of value. Home sellers perceive that you've got someone that's worked for the very MLS, and therefore you may have an advantage in terms of bells and whistles behind the scenes, underneath the hood, that most realtors are simply unaware of. But number two, because I was a best practices advocate with the MLS, that also lends itself and raises the assurance of the seller that they're going to have a flawless MLS launch. Everything is going to be dialed in. And when I educate the sellers how often mistakes are made that are completely invisible to them, it adds a lot of credibility to your team. Number two is I do a ton of media, but the way we package that media, unlike a virtual tour company, is that we add very strong analytics to the whole package. Better analytics than any of the other virtual tour companies that are out there, enough that it's making a difference, especially in this kind of environment, in this kind of marketplace, where we're dealing with engineers and data nerds and really smart, sophisticated people, right? So particularly here in Silicon Valley, that is prevalent in this kind of neighborhood. Well, that was meaningful to the sellers as well. They loved the data. Not everyone loves pretty pictures and video. Some people are just cold, hard investors, and they want to know where the rubber meets the road. Show me the data. Show me the analytics. I'm so pleased to be able to bring that to you as a member of your team. Lastly, I am leveraging social media in a way that most realtors don't have a clue how to do it the right way. They're doing it for agents, as you as an agent. They're doing it for their brokerage. They're not knowing how to do it effectively in a way that actually is meaningful to a home seller. But I do, and I've dialed that in with my proprietary social media listing strategy, and we are able to show sellers exactly how much more traffic we are bringing to their website. We have the data to back it up, and we are qualifying verified web traffic to buyers that could afford a home like this. Not only buyers, but lenders, investors, and other agents. So we are bringing a lot more awareness on the paid platforms that the social media provides us. It is, guys, a full court press. If you're exhausted hearing this video, it's an exhaustive, comprehensive, full court press that is winning business for those realtors that bring me in. What's the result? We won the listing. We sold the listing well over market, and the sellers, they're off and running. This is the kind of marketing that you want to leverage when you want to bring in some extra firepower and not just market your next listing, but win the next one.